All right, so a little update on Leyto's case. I'm out here in the middle of the woods on vacation, but I wasn't going to ask them to move the hearing date, so it worked better with my schedule. Thankfully, it was a Zoom hearing, so I was able to just sit in my car and watch, and they officially revoked the parental rights of the father, and they're going to be sending that paperwork to Guatemala so that they can formally press charges against him there, just to make sure that there's legal standing for it in Guatemala. Also, they currently are keeping the case open for something that's really cool, and that is when Leyto's arm was broken, they had to put a plate and some screws in it, but now he's in Guatemala and they need to come out. So the court worked with the Guatemalan consulate to arrange for him to go into the hospital and have them removed and to pay for it, which is really awesome because it's hard to get into hospitals right now since COVID has all of the hospitals at like maximum capacity. And I know it's a little expensive even for a normal procedure like that. So the court's taking care of all the costs, and then once it is taken care of, they will close out the case and everything will be taken care of. It was really cool to see Maria and Leyto together on the hearing as well. Thanks for your continued prayers, and if anything else develops, we'll let you know.
Sorry for the glaring overhead lights, but I'm in the servant's office today, and this is what I work in the servant's office. Thankfully, I'm very blessed that most days I work from home because it saves on the commute and the overhead lights. But I just wanted to take a minute and share with you, a few minutes, and share with you the next two verses that I shared with the girl I'm mentoring who's having issues in her home life. So the first verse is Psalm 139:14, and it says, "I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well." And I think it's so important for us to remember that no matter what the world says about us, or even those closest to us, our family, our spouses, our friends, we are fearfully and wonderfully made because that's how God made us. And that is an incredible thing, and no one can take that away from us. The next verse is Ephesians 1-5. He predestined us to adoption as sons or daughters through Jesus Christ, according to the purpose of his will. And I think that's so important, especially if we have troubles in our families, or, again, the people closest to us, if they hurt us or abandon us or betray us, we need to remember we're part of God's family, and he planned on us being part of his family from the beginning. And so those are just some really important truths that are beneficial to hold on to, and I hope that they help to encourage you today. Have a great day.
So one benefit to doing what I do is I was just in Walmart picking up some pictures we had printed, and I noticed the store employees were looking for a translator because a woman had some questions about a printer, and nobody spoke Spanish, so they were trying to do it, and I don't like to impose on things like that, but I kind of watched them struggling to try to communicate, and I said, "Do you guys need a translator?" And the woman who only spoke Spanish and the one who spoke English was like, "Yes, please." So so she got her printer and her cartridges, and it all worked out great. So that was pretty fun. It's one of those things of paying attention to what's going on around you and being like, hey, I've got a skill that I could help in this situation. So that was pretty neat. Good preparation for getting ready to go back to the land of Spanish. Another thing that's really exciting is we just launched for the second time our 5K for families. And so as we go down to Guatemala, we'll be setting that up so that we can live stream on August 14th, our run through the streets of Guatemala, hopefully with some of the families. Depending on the COVID situation, we don't know if that's going to be possible, but it's a run, walk, crawl, or bike, and you can sign up, get an awesome t-shirt. There's opportunities for prizes, and most of all, being able to support the ministry and learn more about the families that we serve. So just wanted to walk you down this hallway we have put together here of all pictures of families and all the things that we, in areas of the world that we serve. So sign up. If you sign up before July 22nd, then you can get your cool swag to go along with it.